Some of our expectations for the men's team for this upcoming season are, we definitely want to place higher than we did in the indoor season. We had some key sicknesses and illnesses going into the indoor season. We don't have the same number of events indoors. We had some throwing events and some running events that don't get contested indoors. So we're really kind of excited that moving to this outdoor season, we have a great group of javelin throwers. Those guys that throw shot also throw discus, and they do that very well. We pick up the hammer for the first time as an official outdoor event, and we're already been working on it, and we had some of the guys that were throwing the top marks in the weight throw, which is very similar, though we didn't contest it indoor. We have a couple returning seniors that have done very well in the steeple, and we think those guys could squeak in and score. I think with our women's team, we really kind of exceeded our original expectation. I would have been happy with a 6th or a 5th place finish. Jumping into 4th like that and really being able to say we could challenge for the 3rd spot is really kind of, I think, was a little bit of a reach, but going into the outdoor, I really felt like this is where we should be. So there's a possibility that we could be really challenging for that 2nd or 3rd spot outdoors, because like with the men, we pick up events that we can do well in. Some of the key returners for the men's team, obviously Logan Lewis and Ryan Kozlowski, Mike Whalen. These guys have been with us for 4 years, and Logan for 3, he's a junior. Those guys are going to continue to do what they do, which is be leaders and contribute everywhere they can. We have some guys that we're really expecting. George Pekashi didn't get a chance to do anything indoor. He was very ill going into the indoor conference championships, and he had developed into a potentially scoring pole vaulter for us. So we're excited to have him back for the relays and the pole vault. And I just think with Tanner Erisman in the javelin and Ben Phillips, I mean, we've got 3 guys who could potentially score there very high. Ramon Williams, who's a junior for us in the throws, we're hoping that he'll score and shot and discus outdoors. And then with AJ Bates and Roger Barabee doing the hurdles, I think we're going to just pick up some more points there. So I really think we're going to move ourselves back to where we should be in the conference, which is for this year with our key losses. If we can crack into that top 5, I'd be very happy for the outdoor. I just really think that we're going to be able to get much better than we even were indoors. Even because some of our sophomores and juniors, some of our jumpers that didn't get to score for us in the pole vault, like Elsa Landis and Sabrina, I just really think those guys are going to continue to get better, and they're going to score for us. I don't think you replace any of your key seniors, whether it's the character or leadership they bring or their scoring potential. What you hope to do is to be able to find ways to score points in ways that can keep your team moving in the direction you want it to go. Right now on the men's team, with the freshmen that we have, we're really hoping that we can continue to develop each and every one of them. Some of them have already made contributions, some of them we hope will. Most of our freshmen and additions to the team are going to have to be developed. And that's fun for us. We enjoy that. And that's just going to be a slow and continuously, process of trial and error, learning what they can do, what they can't do, finding new events, getting rid of some of the other events that may be holding them back. So we're going to just have to continue to develop that way. We have a great incoming freshman class. I'm really confident that they're going to continue to develop. And when I say freshman class, we have some new to the team sophomores that we had known about, but now they have joined the team, and their development is key. And with these additional young women, well, obviously that is why we went from where we were last year to where we are this year indoor. On the men's side, our winter season, the conclusion was not what we had hoped for. We had numerous key losses throughout the fall, whether through financial or family issues or sicknesses or illnesses. So as we moved through the season, we tried to continue to find ways to overcome the different losses, the different sicknesses, the different illnesses, the different family troubles, the things that we had going on, and we just tried to keep plugging away at it. And the positive thing is, I think the men left the indoor season on a high note, feeling as though we have overcome a lot and we're going to just continue to get better and we're going to get right back to where we need to be. I felt they exceeded our expectations, and I think they're going to continue to do that outdoor. There's not much to say. They're off and running, and they're just going to keep it going. I don't see us having any issues at all, but you just never know. It's a long outdoor season, weather, we got to keep people healthy, and we'll do our best to continue to keep us moving in that direction. The number one key meet for us this year, and a true test for us, is going to be the Little 3 meet, which we are hosting here at F&M. The way that meet is, it's kind of a little three-way championship meet that we've had for 40 plus years. I think the men are really going to go after it. It's going to be tough for them to win it, but I think they have a shot at it. So I think they're going to really go after it. And on the women's side, Dickinson just placed one slot above us at conferences, and I think we're in for one of the most competitive Little 3s in the 40 years. And definitely within the last 10 years that I've been here, I don't think there is a clear dominant team going into this meet. After that, I think there is just a whole bunch of quality development meets that we're going to just continue to keep going to, keep improving until we get to that outdoor conference championship,